it's been great though.
What do you feel like this scheme, or how do you feel like this scheme kind of meshes with your skill set?
I ain't gonna speak too much on the scheme because we got a little surprise for these other teams, but we mixed up a lot of coverages, and D-Lane is a mastermind. I love that, just seeing how he's just moving everybody around, putting people in the right spots to make plays, and you can evidence coming practice. You see people making plays all over the field. So it fits perfectly. I'm adapting to it still, and it's only up for me.
Well, one thing, not to get too specific with it, one thing he did bring to UCLA last year was a lot of disguising more coverages in the secondary. What have you seen about how kind of that's been an emphasis so far this spring?
Yeah, I feel like that's where people get mixed up with the complexity of the defense. But it's good. It's confusing. We get in the quarterback's head. We're gonna make the quarterback think. Easy throws. You're gonna have to really put in the right spot. Make the quarterback be a quarterback. Be a great quarterback. Easy throws.
What's specifically kind of different about that, or maybe some of the pattern match, zone drop, that sort of thing from last year? What's kind of different about how you're working
So Lynn, he emphasizes just being in the right spot, and be where we tell you to be, so your teammate can make a play, or I need to be somewhere so the safety can make a play. Everybody's just he does a good job explaining how one person helped the next, and together, we can become a great defense.
Obviously, it is complex for opposing offenses, but how complex has it been for you as a defensive back trying to just kind of master that? Especially you've been around the block a couple times.
Yeah, most definitely. So coming in, it was a little complex. I was still figuring it out, but I think they do a really good job of explaining the defense to us and giving us step by step what we need to do, how we need to move. So it's been a little rough at the beginning, but I was able to adapt to it pretty well, and I love it. I love this game. I love what we're doing. I love my team. So.
What do you want to kind of accomplish first, the spring game on Saturday?
Spring game? Man, just have fun with the little kids, or with the younger players. Work my technique, be consistent. So the younger guys how to play. This is the first time being on the field, so just being that example.
A lot of people have talked about Marcellus this spring. Where is he kind of stood out to you?
He's gonna be special. He's gonna be special. So you can see it. Just kid coming in, just the way he moves. He's very technical, and I can't wait to see it when he gets older and when it's his time. It could be his time now, but I can't wait till he's able to show off what he can do in front of everybody.
Was there a play or two this spring from him where you kind of really took?
Oh, there was many. I'm sitting on the side. I'm like, okay, he got it. I've been in a lot of places. I've seen a lot of great DBs, and I'm looking at him make plays. I'm like, yeah, he got something.
There's a lot of talk this offseason about fixing the defensive, changing the defensive line, and having a difference up there in the linebacker room. What's been your view kind of that front seven, how they've performed this spring?
They brought in that dog mentality this spring. They came in strong. I like the group we have. I like the people in our room and linebackers and D-line. And I feel like we can win what we have. If they bring in guys, it is what it is. But I love the group we have, and they're dominating. And we got good guys in there. It's passionate. We got smart guys. It's just fun because everybody knows. Everybody's a little older, so you get that sense of I know my job, he know his job. He's gonna be right there, and you're just able to play.
Last year, Taj Washington was that guy. You see like a third down, just happened to throw. Is there a receiver that's young sophomores popping out to you? It's gonna be that guy, that role. It just seems like whenever the play needs to be made, he's that guy they look to.
Yeah. So that whole receiver group is kind of younger, right? I like it. I like what they're doing out there, man. They're doing great things. You got Zach, you got Makai. They look good. They look good.